Visceral fat, also known as belly fat, is found inside your abdominal cavity. Carrying too much of this fat is extremely harmful. It's linked with the high risk of developing type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and certain cancers. Fortunately, there are proven strategies that can help you lose visceral fat. And this video, I'm going to explain to you why visceral fat is harmful and provide you with all the strategies that you need to get rid of that belly fat or visceral fat. Coming straight after this intro. Hey everybody, what's up? Geros as usual, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is another video. But if it's your first time here and you haven't subscribed, hit that red subscribe button right about now. Remember, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss on any upload. So real quick, what is visceral fat? Basically, visceral fat, like I've said, it's found inside your abdominal cavity, or it's also known as the belly fat. It is wrapped around your organs. It's actually what wraps around your organs, and I know it's hard to tell or to judge how much of this fat that you carry, but the moment you realize that you have a protruding belly, then you have too much of this belly fat. On the other hand, subcutaneous fat is just that fat that is just below your skin. This is the fat that you can easily pinch from anywhere around your skin. For example, like this one, it's basically the fat that you easily jiggle with. So this one you can find it anywhere around your body. But this is what you need to know. Carrying a lot of visceral fat is a serious problem. I mean, studies have shown that carrying a lot of visceral fat or excessive visceral fat puts you at a risk of developing heart disease, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, dyslipidemias, and of course, certain cancers. I mean, visceral fat does not only do that. Visceral fat actually produces inflammatory markers such as interleukin 6, interleukin 1b, tumor necrotic factor, and these are the markers that if they're elevated around your body, then they lead to serious healthy problems. So if you already have this visceral fat, how do you get rid of it? Number one, try a low carb diet. I mean, there's so many studies out there that have actually shown that low carb diet can deliver amazing results. For example, in an 8-week study, including 69 men and women, and these were overweight, scientists actually found out that people who were following a low carb diet lost about 10% of their visceral fat and 4.4% total fat, compared to those ones who were actually following a low fat diet. Additionally, ketogenic diet, actually, which is a serious low carb diet, can also help you not lose visceral fat. This puts you in a natural state called the ketosis. Number two, do more aerobic exercise. Regular aerobic exercise is a great way to shed off visceral fat. It's also known as cardio and burns a ton of calories. In fact, many studies have actually shown that doing regular aerobic exercise alone can help you lose visceral fat without dieting. How cool is that? They found out that moderate and high intensity aerobic exercises are the most effective at reducing belly fat. That said, combining these exercises and a healthier diet is actually more effective compared to when you decide to do one of them. If you really want to get started with aerobic exercise, start with brisk walking, jogging, and of course running at least 2 to 3 times per week. Number three, try eating more soluble fiber. Basically, fiber can be divided into 2 broad categories. We have the soluble and the insoluble fiber. So the soluble fiber mixes with water and forms a gel-like substance, and this gel-like substance slows down the movement of food or the delivery of digested food from your stomach to the intestines. So when the soluble fiber reaches the colon, it is fermented by the gut bacteria into short-chain fatty acids. These short-chain fatty acids act as a major source of nutrition for the colon cells. Interestingly, these fatty acids may also help reduce visceral fat by suppressing your appetite. For example, studies have shown that these short-chain fatty acids can stimulate or increase the levels of fullness hormones such as CCK, peptide YY, or glucagon-like peptide, or what we call GLP-1. They may also help reduce the levels of hunger hormone ghrelin. So to increase your fiber intake, try taking more flax seeds, sweet potatoes, legumes and grains. You can also try taking soluble supplements out there on market. Number 4, eat more protein. Protein is one of the most important nutrients for fat loss. Eating more protein can help fend off hunger by increasing the levels of fullness hormones such as glucagon like peptide 1, PYY and CCK. It can also help you reduce the levels of hunger hormone ghrelin. Number 5, cut off added sugar or limit added sugar. I don't know how you guys want me to stress this, but added sugar is extremely unhealthy. It provides no vitamins, no minerals, and consuming too much of this actually leads to weight gain. Studies have actually shown that people who eat more added sugar actually have more visceral fat. In large amounts, fructose can also be converted into fat by your liver. This increases the levels of your visceral fat. Thus, eating less or no added sugar and fructose may be an effective way for you to actually lose visceral fat. So replace your added sugar or reduce your added sugar by eating whole foods such as fresh vegetables, fruits, lean meats, and fish. Number 6, limit your alcohol intake. Drinking a small amount of alcohol can have health benefits. However, drinking too much of it can actually harm your health and your waistlines. I already have a ton of videos about alcohol and weight gain. I'm going to link them down in the description box so that you guys can go and check them out and get to know how alcohol causes weight gain and visceral fat. Number 7, avoid trans fats. If there's one thing that all health professionals agree about is trans fats being unhealthy for you. Basically, trans fats, these are fats that are actually created by pumping hydrogen into the vegetable oils. Also, what you need to know about trans fats is that these trans fats don't get spoiled quickly. They have a longer shelf life. That's why they're added to processed foods and fried foods such as potato chips. Number 8, get plenty of sleep. Getting adequate sleep can do wonders for your health. Studies have actually shown that having adequate sleep can actually help you reduce fat gain and vice versa. If you're struggling to get enough sleep, just try relaxing before bed, take a warm shower, try staying away from your phone, your computer, or your TV screen, and trust me, you'll get all the sleep that you want. So I always tell you, or what research says is aim to get at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep per day. Number 9, reduce your stress levels. Stress and anxiety are common problems in our society and they affect many people. They basically stimulate your adrenal glands to produce a hormone called cortisol, or what we refer to as stress hormone. Many studies out there have actually shown that increased levels of this stress hormone can actually cause visceral fat. And to make matters worse, when you have this hormone elevated all the time in your body or in your blood, it actually can induce overeating, which worsens the problem even. A few proven strategies to help you reduce stress include exercising more, trying out yoga and meditation, or just spending time with your friends and family. Number 10, give intermittent fasting a shot. Intermittent fasting is a popular way to lose weight. It's an eating pattern that involves cycling between periods of eating and periods of fasting. Unlike dieting, intermittent fasting does not restrict any foods. It simply focuses on when you eat your foods. Following a certain intermittent fasting protocol or pattern will make you eat fewer meals, which in turn will make you eat fewer calories. But I've done several videos about intermittent fasting, popular patterns of intermittent fasting, so I'm gonna link all those videos in the description box so that you guys can go and check them out. Thanks so much for watching this video till the end. If it has helped you, please do not forget to smash that like button. Actually smash it right about now, and of course a sub to this channel would be immense to us because it makes us grow. But otherwise guys, see you in my next vlog. Mad love.